Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Blaster Pro Live from the Blaster Pro basement with your host, Charles, Chuck, Craig, Blaster Pro!
Hey, hello, everybody. And we have Rodney over there. He is wearing his proper footwear tonight.
It is all kinds of clunky. We have on right now, we have Mr. Steven Straka, Hojo, which I don't know, and Mr. Daryl Hargrove. Over here at Mission Control, we have Mr. Hayden Charles Craig. Heidi Weiss is on, which means that's Matt.
Still hiding his identity.
Still hiding his identity. I think he's afraid to admit that he watches us.
He doesn't want it coming back to him. All right. So how was your week?
Mine was okay until I got here.
And then we told you what we were going to do.
Yes, that is exactly what happened.
Yes.
Or how you fix the computer.
And when he fixed the computer, we'll get to that.
So tonight, we'll go ahead and discuss this real quick. I promised everyone we were going to play 20 questions trivia, and then I realized I couldn't be bothered to come up with 20 questions tonight. So we are playing
Trivial Pursuit.
Blaster Pro version. So get ready for our brand new, and if you guys have missed it, because our games have been going very smooth lately.
Yeah.
It's time for a new dumpster fire.
Yay! Oh my God. I'm regretting my life choices.
More fun that you'll have screaming in the front yard on fire.
I am regretting my life choices.
You got the colors?
I do have I have all kinds of colors here.
We didn't even initiate. We got a wheel. We got a wheel.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do a sample run of the wheel real quick to show you guys.
Am I eligible for this
Yes,
one? Yeah,
Hojo,
everybody
you
is.
are eligible, and if you win, that will save me a little bit of money on shipping.
Why is that? Are they local?
He is waiting for a DL21 Hoth. I need to take the glamour shots for the website.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he won last month.
He won the month before.
Won the month before.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you're perfectly eligible.
Yeah.
Hojo, do you got a name I should put with you, or you just want to call Hojo?
Hojo.
So give us a try on the wheel. Let's see how it works, man.
I gotta wait for him to respond. Hojo.
There it is.
It's a
There's
little
the wheel.
Hojo is fine. All right.
Is it supposed to look like that? Yes.
It's kind of dark, but okay, I get it. Here we
Look
go.
at it. Get
Wheel
some on
of
it.
morality. Turn. Tell us the lesson we should learn.
Yay.
Weapons and vehicles.
There you go. That looks great.
Yay.
It works. It works. That's a plus. Better than the first time we did Jeopardy.
Minor things. Well, the first time we did Jeopardy, you didn't give me the questions until like 5 hours beforehand.
And it took him 18 hours to construct
God.
the whole
We're
thing.
not
He
getting
spent
into
an
this.
entire day. Thank goodness he worked from home because he did more work for me than he did for his company.
I did actually that day. Gotta not touch that thing because it's not stable.
So I
I'm not
started
gonna play with your
casting
wand.
the SE14
Don't ask me to
this
touch your
week,
wand again, sir. That's personal.
over the weekend, and I made a miscalculation. And actually, to be honest, I had forgotten that I cracked open those two cans of silicone. So I ran out of silicone casting. So I've only got about half the gun cast. And if I'd gotten home earlier from work, we would have the blower receiver and all those pieces already cast.
Yep.
First run casts. But I did not get them all the things made. So
No touching wands till next con. I'll touch your wand, Steve.
So, for illustration, we have my original 3D printed mock-up.
So, how was your week? Since that's we're supposed to do this.
Sorry,
part
we're
of our
still
intro.
doing the intro. Yeah,
We skipped around because Jesus.
my week has been interesting. Work is slow. We have lots of work. We have tons of work, but we have no parts. I've forgotten to pay my electric bill. I just wait for
He
them.
can't be bothered by stuff like that.
I
He's
just
way
wait
too
for them
important.
to tell me, hey, you
Way
you
too
really
important.
need to pay this. Apparently, I haven't paid it since October. So I went ahead and paid that. And I thought maybe I ought to check the water bill.
Oh God.
It was pretty much the same. I hadn't paid it, since the third quarter of last year.
I pay mine on the 1st, no matter what.
Mine comes every third month. My water bill comes every 3 months.
Okay.
You got Cincinnati water?
No.
You got
Fairfield Utilities.
Oh, Fairfield out of the creek water. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. What's the problem?
Nothing.
I don't have an issue.
Oh, by the way, how's the kid's horn doing?
It's very mineral.
Anyway, I did a little surgery on a computer. I was trying to install a graphics card, but decided I would clean the computer first. And in the process of cleaning the computer, no one told me I shouldn't use water. No, actually, I just blew it out with high pressure air, and apparently
From the compressor.
well, that's where you get air, is from a compressor. I'm not like all you other simpletons and get it from a can. I get it from an air compressor.
From a compressor.
He's right. It's only 14.7 pounds per square inch. Once it leaves the nozzle.
The velocity is the
The
killer.
velocity is the
So apparently you can blow dust and dirt into all the craziest places. It's kind of like being tossed around in the ocean and you're taking
Or
a shower.
sitting on a
and
beach.
It's like, how did sand get up there?
God, he still wants us to get a pirate ship.
I do want a pirate ship.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
and yes, Rodney, you will be buried on the beach at low tide up to your neck.
I'll be okay with it. We do a pistol with one shot.
You're going to be buried at low tide. We already decided that. What's wrong with you?
He can have a pistol, but it's going to have a wet wick. Anyway,
Don't wet his wick. Oh.
the whole reason is, see, I installed a monitor, but it turns out that my VGA signal is not strong enough to split between two monitors. So I have a graphics card supplied by this young man that apparently did not fit in my computer. So
I'm young. He said so.
with a
Young is relative.
whiz wheel attachment on my awesome dental tool, I removed one of the ports and relocated that port to
He
a lower
dribbled the computer.
slot. And it made perfect sense for me to do that. And I believe it worked out fine, except for whatever reason, my computer does not like this graphics card. And all the tutorials I watched online said I did nothing wrong. These guys here are pretty much saying I did everything wrong and I should be punished.
How many tutorials on how to?
Granted, none of the tutorials had anything about cutting the VGA port off, but I cut the VGA port off because it had a ribbon connecting it to the graphics card, so I was able to relocate that someplace else. And I see nothing.
And then it didn't work.
It didn't work, but that's totally not the graphics card's fault.
Downright things I would like to destroy with just a whiz wheel.
Or my fault. They believe it's not going to work because I took a Dremel to the graphics card, but it's not the actual graphics card. It's just a little piece that's on the end that holds all the ports. That's it. Matter of fact, the piece that I cut off is not even physically connected to the graphics card except for by a ribbon, which means I could take it, move it up and lower wherever I need it.
I didn't do anything.
So it occupies half the slot below where the graphics card went in. Doesn't matter anyway because it didn't work. But it's not the graphics card's fault, or it's not my fault. The graphics card would probably work fine if you glued it back together and put it in a different computer where it would fit. So anyway,
What are you talking about? 3 inches?
Making heckle on screen.
so tonight we're going to be playing. What are we playing? Oh, Trivial Pursuit. So tonight, if you've ever played Trivial
Make sure
Pursuit,
you give him a pair of chopsticks to dig himself out. That's Rodney's for
yeah.
when he was buried.
So the way we're going to play is we're not keeping score tonight. We are keeping score, but we're not getting points tonight.
I'm giving you pies.
Are going to get pie pieces.
Pie pieces.
And Matt has done a color-coded score sheet and everything. I'm very proud of him. He was like playing with those little colored pencils. Yeah.
I'm just glad we only have like 4 or 5 people on. Should I break out my old Star Wars Trivial Pursuit and look at the cards? Go for it.
Only if you have the anniversary limited edition. I have 621 of 647.
What?
Yeah. Don't I? Limited.
Oh, 10-man Meyer. That is Mr. Matt Meyer.
Matt, how you doing?
Meyer.
So anyway.
Oh, well, now we got 2 Matts. Weiss, Matt W. and Matt Meyer.
So we're playing Trivial Pursuit tonight. It will probably be a monumental dumpster fire. This is the
Oh
first
my
time.
God, this is going to be terrible.
Just before we went live, as we were going live, we were still...
He's telling me, like, this is what I want to do. Not, here's the rules. This is what I want to do.
Because I said sure to everything else.
So anyway, this is what we're going to do. So how it's going to work is we will spin the wheel, do a test spin because we got more people. There's the wheel.
Test spin. Yay!
Spin the wheel.
The wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Show us the lesson that we should learn. Characters. Yay!
So...
And then I pick up a card.
we pick up a card, and then we will
Read said card.
read said card, ask said question. First person to answer correctly will get a pie piece, and we will
Of
move
that
on.
color.
We will spin the wheel again and pick a new category and keep going until someone fills up all the pie pieces.
This feels dangerous.
If it seems like time is running a little long, we're going to figure out some sort of ad hoc solution near the end of the game.
Not much. Oh.
I know.
Oh, okay. They're talking to each other. I'm like, what? What do you mean not much? Did I miss something again?
So, Hayden,
Oh,
go ahead
man.
and throw camera. What is that? Camera 2? Throw camera 2 into picture in picture. Or yeah, you should be able.
Oh my goodness.
And then we're gonna.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
So anyway, we're gonna try to.
Let's do it.
There, he's changing the settings because the default setting for
Hey, there it is.
the default setting
We
for
can't
picture in
see
picture is the photo media.
Shut up, and then you can see it. That's all that matters. Oh, now
Yep.
there.
And then he's gonna change sizes and
Put it
manipulate.
over top of Matt.
Did you pick which corner you wanted it in?
Yeah, which corner?
You should have put it in one like lower left or lower right.
I'll do the lower.
But it doesn't cover me up enough in that
No,
way.
it covers Rodney up.
What, you want to see it when it's covered up, Matt?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
So anyway, give us a few minutes.
Hey!
Matt is the wheel.
Look at it go.
Who wants to drink from the fire hose?
Oh, right. What did it end up on? Wild card.
Wild card.
Yeah, let's start right now. We're 20 minutes in. Let's start.
No, we're 14 minutes in.
Well, hold on a minute.
Oh, we're 14 minutes?
Let me move.
Oh, yeah. that's
He's
right.
moving it off my head now. Hold
He's
on.
moving it around. He can see it on his side.
I know, but I can't see it
We
on
can't see
mine,
it.
so it doesn't really matter to me. Probably should have just put it over.
Thank
Rodney's
goodness we
head.
got that output monitor.
Hey,
there
look, there it is.
That works good.
It's pretty that way.
So for all your
Right here.
So if anybody wants to know why it looks the way it does, is because we actually have a camera on another computer. we're a very low-tech solution for a
high-tech problem.
yeah. So it looks good, Hayden. We'll just leave it sit down there for the entire game. Matter of fact,
You mean no one wants to see my fat belly?
and it works
Ooh,
good.
he's
So
touching it. He's touching it. Ooh, lower.
excuse me, guys. I'm glad you guys could not see that.
My one now.
You can
Might
see
have
that.
to censor this.
You might have to. It's a shame we don't have a pixel app where we can just pixelate Matt and what he's doing. All right, are we ready?
Blur my voice.
Should I be seeing this? No, you should not be seeing this. And please, no one report us.
again.
All right, so I have right now Straka, Hojo, Daryl, Matt W, and Matt M are my players
And-
for the evening.
And anybody can jump in.
And
as
let's
they
go
come
ahead
in.
and put Hernan on just because.
And put Jeff and Hernan. Hernan gets a 0.5.
0.5.
What does that even mean in this?
And
That
Jeff
doesn't
gets
matter. Shut up.
Jeff gets a minus 0.5.
Minus 0.5. Yep. There we go.
All right.
Recognize players.
0.5 for Hernan.
See, he
Yeah.
knew what was going on
I
immediately.
actually, just in case Hernan shows
Right
up,
there it is.
I got the hat. Well, that hat's looking rough.
0.5 past the speed of light. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Godspeed.
Hold on, I gotta inflate my foot.
What?
Rodney is inflating his foot. You need air compressor?
No, it's got a little bulb on there, like a pump. Reebok pump.
It's like a Nike Air.
Look, I'm not kidding. It's right here.
Oh, it is. Pop. It looks just like the Nike Air pump too.
I want you to blow that thing up until it
Is that your
explodes.
necrotic foot or your broken foot?
This is okay. So this is the broken foot this time, but that was my old necrotic foot. This is the new necrotic foot. They're gonna put fish parts on.
You know, it's kind of funny because his foot rotted away and just the pinky is hanging out by itself. It's real.
You guys
Yeah,
wanna see
of
it?
course.
No, nobody wants to see it.
Who wants to see my rocket
Nobody
foot?
wants to see it. Hey, everybody. Say hello to Hayden,
That was just his hand.
the hand of Hayden. All right.
Behold the hand of our God. I don't know how it works. All right. We are currently at 17 after, so we are good to start. Let's make this happen.
You want odds or evens?
Um,
Why did you do that? You do that every time. All right. This is what we're playing for. Hold on a sec.
something like this, at least.
Here we go. This is just a test mock-up.
Nobody can even see it. Just set it right there. It's
There it
fine.
is. Ooh, it's beautiful.
Why is this thing janky now? What did you do?
It's
I didn't have anything to do with that.
it's what happens when you put screws and supports and not really in, whatever. All right.
It's more glue.
Is everybody ready? Because I'm ready. You ready?
Are you ready?
I'll take the first question.
I can't tell if you're louder outside or inside my headphones.
RDY. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started for
Spin the
the
wheel.
Blaster Pro Trivial Pursuit.
Train wreck.
You know, you spent a lot of time on that. I thought you would keep that up for longer.
What is the antonym? Oh, real? No, I didn't. I thought whatever.
And what do we got?
Wild
All
card.
right. First
You
question.
can always look up there and see it.
I know, because it is kind of hard to see down here. First question. What 3 words of advice did Luke give C-3PO before leaving to rescue Leia from the Death Star prison?
I personally love that you have to hold that way the fuck back.
Do, 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 do.
Oh,
Oh,
Straka right off
Straka.
the bat.
And Straka gets the
The wild card.
first pie piece.
Is that the right
Straka
color? Are you
gets-
coloring with the right color?
Yes.
It's going to be a beautiful scoreboard by the time we're done.
It's gonna look like checkers.
Spin the wheel, Hayden.
Someday you'll find it.
Rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Droids,
Droids, creatures, and aliens.
This is gonna go fast.
What creature is the typical meal for a wampa?
What creature is a typical meal for a wampa?
That is going to be this color right here. Hojo!
It's not for human.
Human.
The lovers,
That is awesome.
the dreamers, and me.
Spin the wheel.
Da 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 dee.
Christ, I actually have to pay attention.
He's like,
Yes, you got to do it every
our
damn
director
time.
is
Wait a
complaining.
minute, what do we got to do?
He's characters.
Characters.
All right, characters. Who did Luke insist he had to confront?
Bob Hope.
Batman.
Darth Vader, Hojo.
Hojo.
West.
Oh, I didn't even. We haven't really gone. If sorry.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
I'm just scribbling because I got to fill in the blanks here.
To make the game move along faster.
It's moving along plenty fast. I thought.
I know. But when we get down to like,
you told people
1,
we
2
would
piping,
fudge it eventually.
If someone already has a block played in, even though they answer regular, it's fine. They can keep playing normal, but we'll pick the next person that has one. You know what I mean?
I don't care.
So
I didn't follow.
You don't follow? Okay, so if say Hojo answers again a character's question,
okay,
we'll just ignore his answer and go with the first person.
Well, how's that right? Like then Hojo loses the whole thing there.
It moves the game. Okay, we'll try it this way, and then we'll maybe add that rule in later on.
Oh God.
Hey, you remember, this is a train wreck. This is not the first time. I just have a feeling it's going to take 2 hours to get through this. Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Show us the lesson that we should learn.
Join us next month when we have one based on chess.
Ooh,
Wild card. Wild card. I think I love you. Who went full throttle during his Death Star trench run to keep TIE fighters at bay?
Ooh, I know.
It was Bob Hope.
Bob Hope. You know what Bob Hope's last movie was?
Bob Barker. What was? Wait, hold on. Mr. Straka.
Straka
is the first one, but he already has the wild card.
See? Now, if we had taken my advice, Matt would have got the loot.
That's not my problem.
Should we take the next person?
That's what I said, but Matt said no. Okay, yeah, we can't introduce new rules, but we will if this gets to 2 hours.
We will.
We're going to introduce a whole lot of new rules.
If this gets to 30 minutes, he's going to be like, motherfuckers, we're done. Man.
All right. Spin the wheel.
Man, you really can't see shit down there, can we? Yeah, it either needs to be brighter, retroactive.
Retroactive.
Oh my God, what happened?
He's moving it around.
Using the wrong mouse.
Character. Holy crap.
Characters.
Jesus Christ. What is he doing over there?
All right.
I had my hand on the wrong mouse.
Character. Who did Darth Vader warn with the words, "Don't fail me again"?
Don't fail me again.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
This is before episode 1.
Before him. Captain Piet, Admiral Piet, Piet.
Paulian.
It was Piet. So who got it first?
Who the heck is Paulian?
We need to call out for Jeff for a judgment on
Jeff's not on here though.
I know.
Although it says 7 people are. I've only got. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've got 7.
And
wait, no, because Jeff and Huron are.
There's always people.
So are we giving him Paulian?
Rodney is going to be tonight's judge.
Are you giving him Paulian or are we going with Piet?
It's Johnny D.
Johnny D. We have a Johnny. Oh, we got a Johnny D. John Darwish is on.
Hey, Johnny. So, okay, here we go. I got 2 issues.
All the time it was Admiral. Okay, so first off, are you accepting
Tin Man armor?
Are you accepting Piet as Paulinal?
Paulian.
He's Paulian. Palian. Are you accepting because he mistyped it and it auto-corrected?
But
Does that have anything to do with this?
You are the freaking judge. Are you taking it or not?
Are you
What am I
taking
taking?
Paulian instead of Piet.
Tin Man armor's
No, wrong with Piet.
Okay.
Okay,
so then we have to go. Is it Cap?
It does not specify, but it was Admiral. But we will still accept Captain Piet.
So we're going
Piet
with
is
Matt.
the answer that it's asking for.
And that was what was that wild card? What was that?
That was character.
So Johnny gets in. Right, John is next one.
No,
Scroll up.
Scroll up.
I'm sorry, that was the first one I got.
It would go to Matt.
We're going with Matt.
Yes.
Are we sure?
Even though he said Captain, it's still Piet is what we really were looking for.
Matt Weiss, not.
But that was very good, Johnny. You nailed it right on there because he was Admiral at the time because he said, "Don't fail me again, Admiral."
Okay.
All right.
Palian was from the Thon era. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Damn it! I hate the latency.
Hey, but he's on the scoreboard.
He's got
He's
good. One.
Why are you hating the latency?
Hojo's got 2.
Yeah.
Matt Weiss has 1. Let's make another one.
All right, spin
the
the
wheel.
Hey, Matt, can I move this real-
Oh God. Leave me alone. Nobody likes you. Why are you here? Droids,
Creatures and aliens.
and aliens.
This one's yours, isn't it?
What species suffered many casualties while retrieving info on the second Death Star?
I know this one.
Bothans, Hojo.
Actually, that's not
Oh,
true.
it says
It's
Bothans.
really big.
and he already has it. So on with the next one.
So, are you going to rethink my thought about giving it to the next correct answer?
That's up to you.
I
Like
think
this
we
is
should.
entirely yours. Then should we go? Did we do it retroactive?
Are we going to
What
go
was the
retro
first
and
one?
give Matt one too?
What are we giving him though?
I
don't
can't
know
remember.
anymore.
We have to give one. I think
Wouldn't it
makes
be him again?
I think it makes the game move faster.
All right. So what did he get the last time? Wasn't it the same thing? So what do we do? Third one then?
No. Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Anxiety. Make up your mind.
Look at Hades over there having trouble.
I'm beginning to have to.
Dude, you need to chill out, man. You're
I
okay.
need to practice breathing.
Breathe.
You're messing.
Wouldn't it
There's
be?
paper bags right over there.
Okay.
The answer's not right. It's Manny Bot.
Okay. So scroll up. I want to see what Matt had the last time. I need
We're
to scroll
amending
up.
to speed the game up.
He's amending it. I'm just sitting here. Was it that one?
No, it was the Tauntaun, I think.
Was it Taunt? No.
No, it wasn't Taunt.
What did he have the second one on?
Vader. But he got Tojo got Vader this time.
Oh my God!
But
It can't be that one.
Tin Man got Vader.
Vade.
Lady Weiss put Vader.
Yeah, I
Keep
think that was
scrolling.
it.
I know.
It wasn't
He
history?
I
legit
think
got
that
it. I'm
was
pretty.
supposed
It was another DCA one question, so it had to been.
Oh, that's it.
It was the Luke one.
Yes, it was a Luke one.
You're not the real Matt. You're
So-
not
What
History.
was it? Was it
For-
history or was it
uh,
characters? No, I haven't had a history question.
Oh,
yet.
okay. So
And he
it
would have
would've
already
been-
had.
No, he didn't at that time.
Oh my God.
Okay, so fine. We're moving on. From this on point on, that's the way it's gonna work.
This hurts.
It hurts bad.
My brain is tired.
All right. Bothman Spies. Oh, spin the wheel.
Or because then wouldn't it be easier just for the people that don't have one to just not do it? But then that would suck.
No, you just
characters.
Characters get
Wait,
hit
just
a
keep
lot.
right now. We've had characters, wild card, and
No, we had droids.
droids.
Okay, but we haven't had weapons.
We haven't had
history,
weapons,
and
history,
geo.
and geography.
All right. Here we go. Who said of the grounded Millennium Falcon, would it help if I got out and pushed?
That's one of my favorite lines, actually.
Yes.
It might.
Hojo.
Hojo with, and this was what?
It'd be characters.
Characters. He's already got it. So then it would go to Straka.
Straka.
So then, oh wait, wrong color.
Ooh, wrong color.
God.
Purple.
I know it is.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for participating in this pilot program. Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
He's like, I can't daydream. I can't just drift off and let these idiots do their thing.
I can't read it on there.
I know I can't either.
I think we're gonna need a.
Characters. Weapons and vehicles. Weapons and vehicles. There's a new one.
First time.
I could use this color.
Yes, Rodney, that's how we do it. We work it out through gameplay.
Oh God. How many wingmates accompanied Darth Vader's TIE fighter into the Death Star's trench run? Hojo says 2, and he is correct.
Hojo for the
I have a feeling Hojo's going to win, man.
Hojo has got a good internet connection.
That's what it's got to be. That's why we do all these other ones.
He
'cause
might be hijacking our server.
Is that a Spartan helmet?
I think we've had this conversation before. I don't know. It sounds
right.
like we've had this.
Shaka Zulu's icon is a Mando helmet.
Yeah, it's a stylized Mando helmet that a guy was doing way back
Spin
when.
that
I thought it was
wheel.
a mountain range or something.
Spin the wheel.
Mountain
Yeah, very
range.
far away, it looks like it.
That's a pretty. It's starting to turn into a pretty looking sheet, isn't it?
If we can get some other colors on here, it'd be awesome.
We have 8 people.
History.
History. That's another new one. We didn't do that.
Hey,
one.
we
We
got
got history.
This is why you wanted the Excel sheet.
All right, history. The question is, who did Yoda claim to have watched for a long time?
Bob Hope.
Exactly. What was Bob Hope's last movie?
Hope.
Spies Like Us.
See, I told you.
Heidi got Luke. We all know that.
Liked.
Straka, I don't know that that's the correct answer.
Typing real fast.
It's like that's fat thumb syndrome.
No, that's autocorrect. I know what that is.
Spin the wheel. It's kind of fun, isn't it?
It's something.
I'm having a blast.
We got up to 8, now we're back to the 5.
History again.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, wait. Motherfucker.
Are you using the right color?
Well, that's the problem. Is like history's there and
I
this
know
and
you
this
gotta.
and
You
that.
gotta
Why did you like fucked me up
I
here,
told
pal?
you- I
You
told-
fucked me over. They fucked you in the drive-thru. What duo did Luke Skywalker describe as hardworking?
Oh my god.
Daryl gets the win.
There's like 3 duos I can think of.
Give me point.
There you go.
Then
Yeah, but I put that as green, and it's not like I can erase it, can I?
But you color coded on top. Follow your look. You lift it. You got green on Geo there.
I know because it's
Green
it's
there.
correct there, but the problem is it's not correct in your little.
I know
thing.
that, but it's correct. You made it correct on your thing.
I know, but it wasn't Geo. It was freaking. This is where it should be.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see my problem?
I
See
see.
my problem?
I see. Don't follow that. Oh, I built a Pinewood Derby car for
I
Hayden.
built a Pinewood
Hayden,
Derby.
do you remember your Pinewood Derby car?
It was
You
rigged.
said oops?
It
Why
was-
would you oops that? Nick, well that's not an oops. That's I did it because I wanted to and didn't let my son do it.
Hayden's his Pinewood Derby looked like
It is not too late to play. You just hop in here, I'll put
Yeah,
your name at
jump
the
in and
bottom.
play.
Nick.
we got plenty of room. Go off and show off your pretty board. It looks good.
Hold it up above the
Is there? There's nothing there though. Right?
There's nothing there for that's for me to know for future.
Oh.
What?
Oh. See,
it's not Nick.
see, look at how pretty it's getting. That's hard to tell. But anyway,
You can't really tell. Fuck it.
spin the wheel, Hayden.
We need like an infographic of this.
Eventually we'll be able to.
We can do that now. We just never have taken the time to get the lighting right.
What is that?
Wild card.
Wild card. So that's this color over here based on that.
Yes. All right. Here we go. What did Luke jam into the Rancor's mouth just as he was about to be munched on?
His
Don't
penis.
say that.
Hojo with bone.
Luke shoved his bone.
All day long, baby. All day long.
Dude, how we looking here? We got a
That
couple guys.
color.
Got a couple people are getting really close. All right, Hayden, spin that wheel.
What am I supposed to do next?
And
Wild
Another
card
wild
again.
card.
Is that color there? Oh, it's my man. You got me doing too much stuff here.
you want Rodney to read?
Yeah. No, Rodney's not mic'd.
Do you want him to score?
What single word of advice did Biggs give Porkins when the latter's X-wing was damaged?
No more hot wings for you.
Bail. Single word. The correct single word was given by Straka first, and Daryl Hargrove second. Daryl gets the card. Wait, it's not that color. It's this color. Jesus Christ.
Should we do crayons next time?
I like crayons.
No, you eat those,
Yes,
right?
he does.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, pencils.
Don't
that's
tell
why.
my mommy. And you were not first. It's first. It's whoever gets it first on our screen, not your screen. I don't care what your screen shows.
Yes.
Remember I got him Mexican crayons?
Then we ate them, remember?
I remember that. And
We
you
all
also
ate-
got
all
Hayden
ate them.
Russian astronaut food, which he still hasn't touched.
You can put stuff there all you want. It doesn't matter to me.
Spin the wheel. Hey, can you guys read the wheel? Because we can't.
I hope they can.
Yeah, I can read it.
Does it look good on your screen?
What is it?
Droids, creatures, and aliens.
It's this guy right here.
All right, here we
Why-
go.
What is he? It's a Chinese food?
I thought it was a cat.
What vehicles did the Ewoks ensnare with a lasso?
So that would go to Daryl since Matt already has it.
Okay. You don't like that rule at all, do you?
I got nothing, man.
But
I'm just
it allows
trying.
us to throw in.
I'm just trying to make sure it gets
it
taken
allows
care
us to
of.
throw in a pie piece.
It just makes it more difficult for me, though.
Hey, you know, you want to go back to Family Feud?
No. I think I need to be sick every single time you.
Spin the wheel,
Can
hey.
you sharpen this for me?
Probably not, but I'll try.
Oh, we got a pencil sharpener.
Who
It
sharpened
needs
that?
to be placed in the vise. Placed.
It's not in the vice yet, so he just handed. Oh, what is that? What is it?
Geography.
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 The
Ooh,
first one.
That's a green pencil.
What planet did Darth Vader? I'm sorry. What planet did the Death Star orbit to get to a clean shot on the Rebel base?
It is. It's up in that mess somewhere.
What planet did the Death Star orbit to get a clean shot on the Rebel base? Yavin. Nick got it with Yavin. Yavin.
Yavin.
Yavin.
Screw it, we're doing it old school.
Oh, jeez, oh, Pete.
I'm okay with that. As long as it gets sharpened, I don't give it
Yeah.
what you do.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Nick is on the board.
Nick, good job.
I'll go ahead and call out everybody's scores while they're figuring stuff out.
It is
Right now,
up here. What happened? to
Straka has characters and wild
Right.
card. Hojo has characters, weapons and vehicles,
Wonder what happened.
droids,
It's
creatures, and
actually not
aliens,
here.
and wild card. Daryl has history, droids,
I don't think
creatures,
it's in
aliens, and wild
Should
card.
be in there. Well, it might
Matt
be, but-
Weiss
Oh well.
has characters, history.
Here, sharpen
And-
yourself.
This is what I get. And droid, creature, and aliens, and then Nick has geography.
Who's closest?
Right now, if we're going
Who
closest, as
needs
in like,
what to win?
you're asking me now what they need to win? Jesus Christ, people!
All right. Who?
I just told them what they had. We don't
Okay.
have to go any further into
You know,
this.
I was able to keep score while you weren't here.
This is a brand new fucking game, so you can kiss my ass.
It's a brand new game and it's working out.
Don't stab me with my
We
own
would
knife.
be-
Don't make me bleed with my own knife.
Our equipment does
The
have.
thing is nobody would actually see it.
Our
because
equipment does have
there's a big
limitations,
fucking
and
thing right here.
if we could, every time we started talking about how much of a train wreck this is, we
Driving,
would throw
so
up the
congrats
graphic,
to
but we
whoever
can't
wins.
because that option is being
Straka
used.
is driving, so he's saying congrats to whoever wins. God, I hope you. Wow, man. If I win, if I don't win, I must just drop the
Drop the toaster
in the bathtub. Toast. Okay, I may just drop the toaster in the bathtub. So I don't need to answer geography. You don't need to answer geography if you don't want to. No.
But answer anyway, just because you're
Make
not
it
paying
look
attention.
like a suicide and get Rodney.
What?
Fuck if I know anymore, man. It's
Spin the wheel.
Nick. It's like chatting with you in a chat room.
No, he's the direct opposite. He's a fed boy.
But if you put you both in the same
My
room,
turn?
you end up
No, it's
going
your
all
turn.
kinds of. I don't
It's
know.
your turn. And we got wild card.
Wild card again. How many seats grace the Falcon's cockpit?
How many seats grace the Falcon's cockpit? Dun, 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 dun.
How many cocks grease the
Nick, because Hojo already has it.
Yep. Good job, Nick.
Yay, Nick.
Yay!
He was complaining because he didn't think he would be able to do anything.
No, we try to design these games so anybody can jump in halfway through and still.
I'm pretty sure I did 2 in a row.
No, you didn't because
Yep,
I did.
pretty
No,
sure. Yep,
last one I did
I'm
was
almost
the
positive I did.
For our
Ewoks.
next game, can we
Speeder
have a
bike.
scavenger hunt?
All right, spin the wheel, Hayden.
Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. You really got to fix the colors on that thing.
Oh, characters.
Characters.
All right.
That's you.
Who's the only person Han Solo claims he takes orders from? Who is the only person Han Solo claims he takes orders from?
Hojo himself. Yeah, Matt gets me. Technically, he says me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then Daryl gets the point.
Okay. And then plus everybody else you were talking about already had it.
Everybody else
Yep.
already has that character.
Everybody else has
section,
that
with the
pie piece.
exception of Nick, and he got it wrong. So, which is why I had to go down through here and check.
Do you need more colors?
No.
It's very pretty.
I like the purple.
The only person who doesn't have
Geography.
geography. Oh wait, this is me, isn't it?
It is you. It's all you're in, PP.
And green. What city did one character claim was too small to fall under the jurisdiction of the Empire?
You like it.
Besoiba, Besian, Cloud City. Hojo gets that because he's the one.
What about
He's already got it. That's
okay.
This is why I have to figure
right,
shit out.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Just watching someone misspell that.
No, it's autocorrect. It's like that's
If he had gotten Bespin correct at least one time, I'd have given it to
so
him.
it took my phone about 6 months to learn Bespin, and now every time I start a word with B, it fills out Bespin.
If he had gotten Bespin correct once, I'd have given it to him because that was correct. I mean, I don't care how you go about it.
Bespin or Cloud City was acceptable, and who got the pie piece?
That time was Hojo.
Hojo got the
Because
pie piece.
if you look, everybody else
yeah.
was shit until he said Cloud City.
Archer just said cloud.
Oh, they said Cloud City. Bespin would have been taken as
Both
well.
were acceptable.
My autocorrect just.
You do not have geography. That is correct, Hojo. So you got the point on that. That's why you got the point.
That was our trick for moving the game along. If you have the pie piece, we'll skip your answer and go down to the next correct answer.
Which makes it more difficult for me, but he doesn't fucking care.
I don't care because I have a mat. Spin the wheel.
It is wild card.
Wild card.
Wild card.
Who said everything's going to be fine? Trust me.
There's only one person who can get this.
And he's driving.
No, he just got it.
Did he?
Yeah, because Daryl already has it, so he gets the point.
Okay. Dude, this adds in a really weird case of randomness. You know what? We should have put a special marker for the ones that we did the second answer to.
Yeah, that's what we need is more colors.
I will fucking kill you.
Dude. Hojo is one pie piece away from winning.
Yes, he is. I wasn't going to tell him until later.
Oh, sorry.
But, Matt, you got that.
Yeah.
Matt Meyer and Johnny, are you still playing, or are you just kind of out there?
They're in and out.
Okay. I just need to know because otherwise I'm just.
Johnny's got like 5 babies at home.
Well, I mean, they're the only two that can get wild card anymore.
Okay. All right. Spin the wheel, Hayden.
Lucky number 7.
And it is Character.
Characters. Oh, that's me. You need me to read shit. God damn it.
Is it
I'll read it.
Who said, if this is a consular ship, where is the ambassador?
That's easy.
There's only one person who can get it, so I'm just going to wait till he says it. Oh, there it is.
Hey, there we go.
Dutch bus coming down the street.
Dude, I'll let you, Hayden. I will let you do an intro on that with that song.
No, we get copyright claim.
Would it?
Yeah, get it shut down.
All right. Okay.
Nick got that because everybody else already has the characters.
Did you misspell Nick?
What?
No.
N-I-C-K.
No,
Nick.
why is there an exclamation point?
What?
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Shut up, Rodney. Shit.
It does look like you said Nesquik.
I'd like to buy a Val.
Characters.
Unless two people are. Oh my god.
Who told Luke your destiny lies along a different path than mine? Who told Luke your destiny lies along a different path than mine?
So who do I give this to?
Whoever. You can put me down.
Uncle Ben.
Did he make rice?
Uncle Ben
Yes.
is Uncle Ben.
Dude, you know what?
I'm just kind of wondering because everybody already has it with the exception of our random people. So
Random
darn-
people. Okay, so if no one answers in a
anything.
second or two, this will be a blank square. Only Hernan.
Hernan gets it. Fair enough. There we go.
We're giving that one to Hernan. When we get to a blank square, a square that everyone has answered, and we got to go down and find someone who has not answered that square, Hernan gets it. So
Hernan could possibly win.
Hernan could possibly win.
Hernan could possibly win. Hernan
wheel,
for
Hayden.
the win, everybody says. Or Nick says. Sorry. All right, what are we coming with now? If we do a wild card, I'm just going to color in Hernan. What is it?
geography.
Geography. Geography says, what's the first thing to be destroyed by the Death Star super laser?
Are they already answering yellow, blue?
Yes.
Hojo with Alderaan. Matt with, no, wait. Yeah, Matt got it second.
Okay, there
he
you
gets
go.
it.
And now you fixed this.
Shh, they don't need to know that.
These people.
Jeddah. I love it, Daryl. Perfect.
Episode 1.
Jeddah should have been the correct.
Yeah.
And the Trivial Pursuit.
I'm sorry.
box.
This box was made 20 years. These questions were printed 20 years before the destruction
box,
of Jeddah.
The box has cards with sneak
The
peek
game is
stills
see.
from
So
Oh, yeah.
So then this is my problem. Okay, and this is the reason why I didn't want to do it initially. What happens if this is the next one and not this? And he gets it. Does he steal it, and he prevents them from getting it?
You know what? Let's just put up a random dice roller and we'll put up freaking.
This
see
is
what you're
where,
saying.
yeah.
So, see, this was never a foreseen thing. You didn't see that right off the bat. You're only seeing this later on.
I knew it was going to be an issue. I just couldn't figure out why, and now I know why. And the same goes for this, right?
But you also see how it moves.
Does he block it? Do they block them from getting that?
I think so. I think that would be it. I think when it comes to a game.
So another rule that we're adding here at the last minute.
when it comes to a game-winning answer, it has to be the first.
Fair enough.
That means you can block people.
Because to move the game faster, we were adding pie pieces. People who already had the pie piece, the next appropriate answer, that person would get the pie piece. And because, in Trivial Pursuit, we would just say, you answer the question correct, and you go on to a subject you may already have a pie piece for. You answer that correct, you get to roll again and go to a next, right?
Yeah.
So the way I see it, if we played it like that, yeah. If it came down to a winning answer, it has to be the first answer. That's it. That's the only way it'll work.
So fastest connection wins.
Technically, yes and no. Oh, crap.
I've got
Hey, like I said, if we could throw up the dumpster fire, we would. But our system is booked with using the wheel.
pictures and pictures, and then stuff on top,
Yeah.
and then
So
okay,
We need a
spin the wheel.
We don't need a green
green screen would be great.
We have a green
Well,
screen.
I would have parallax.
screen.
You can't do parallax.
Tell me
We
what
have
this says.
droids, creatures, and aliens.
Droids, creatures, and wait, this is your card now.
No, it's your card. I
What?
just did.
I thought I just did that. Crap. Who did Uncle Owen assume was programmed with etiquette and protocol?
Do, 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 do.
You have that. You do not. Okay, I got it.
Hey, here we go.
And really, that person is driving, so I don't think they're gonna be able to do
Yeah.
anything anymore because they don't like you.
He loves me. He
Nope.
just had to go to work.
But, you know,
That
something
or
like
his
that
woman sent him out on an errand.
could be one or the other.
Spin that wheel.
Hey, oh, he stopped. He stopped.
Oh, stop.
He just said. He said he stopped. I see it. I see it. Which one? What? Don't worry about it. I'm keeping score.
Yeah, we're keeping score. Don't worry about how we're doing it. We're just doing it. Wild
Wild
card.
card. Fuck you and gas.
We've hit like every other one is
Skip
wild
it.
card.
Moving on.
We're skipping it.
Everybody has it.
All right,
You're in the
spin again.
Even Straka has it. Even Nick has it.
Give it to Hernan.
Give it to Hernan.
Hernan gets wild card, and we're moving on. Here it comes, and we are on weapons and vehicles. That's one we don't hit a lot at all.
Yeah, that's only one been called this entire time.
Yes. All right, weapons and vehicles.
Weapons and vehicles.
What speed can the Millennium Falcon make above light speed?
They answered it.
I know.
Oh, okay. All right.
I thought you were looking for me. I was like, what are you looking at me for? I thought you knew it. You were making that joke earlier tonight. Or joking about it.
Nick gets that one.
Good job, Nick.
Nick is fucking killing it.
He is killing
It's
it.
because he lives 2 miles away.
He might be in the driveway. He might be.
He's probably
He
in the
might
driveway.
be in the driveway
He's
logged
probably in
in.
the driveway.
He might be logged into Skynet.
It says 13.
Spin the wheel.
So,
Oh, come on, something good, something good, something good.
history. Wild card. Spin it again.
Spin it
motherfucker.
again. If we hit wild card, we.
I give it to Hernan again. I'm gonna outline it now.
Hey, you know what? Can you take wild card away from Jeff?
We haven't given him wild
Spin it
card.
again.
Like wild card and characters is the number 2. Like they're the ones that have
Yeah.
been hit the most.
Hernan gets carried.
Hernan's gets characters on a second round.
Spin it again.
I thought Tin Man was going to stay on for a while, but he didn't.
Oh, freaking wild card again? Dude, remove wild card. Can we remove one?
Because nobody needs wild card.
Oh, wild card. All right, hold. Everybody stop thinking wild
Wait,
card.
Jeff is here.
Oh, Jeff. New player. All right,
I think
wild
Jeff
card.
could win. Wait, no, I have it. It's mine. See,
Oh,
That's why I have it in my hand.
All right.
No one else answer.
Nobody else can get the answer here except for Jeff.
And
What Imperial vehicle gets crushed between logs during the indoor ground battle? I will not take that answer. Jesus. Jeff Hayes, ATSD. Yay! Jeff's on the board.
spin the wheel.
We can actually do characters again, too. Oh, look. It's probably characters next. I think your shit's broken, dude.
Oh,
Droids, creatures,
Droids, creatures, and aliens. Lots of
All right.
people need this one still.
Droids, creatures, and aliens. What had C-3PO just jumped inside of in Star Wars A New Hope when he sighed, "I'm going to regret this"?
I'm going to regret this. There's only 2 people who can get it, so evac pod.
Yeah, it'd be Jeff, right? Or
Is it an evac pod or an escape pod? That's up to you. This is your call.
Okay, does Straka need it?
Yeah,
Straka
that's
gets
why I have an.
Straka gets it.
Oh, okay.
Good job, Straka.
Like I needed. That's why I needed to know what it actually said because there was a couple people who
it's
actually need
escape
that.
pod.
It's because the heat turned off for a moment.
My furnace?
Yeah, it's turned. It's not running right now, so he's acting like he's cold.
I'm cold too.
Weirdos.
Spin the wheel.
I want a Twizzler.
All right.
You should just open your mouth. Wild card. Fuck. Not even Jeff needs it now.
Wild card. Spin again. We're starting to see holes in this game, aren't we?
Yes. Yes, we are.
What? Whatever do you mean?
All right. Characters. Does Jeff need that?
Jeff needs characters. Nobody answer except for Jeff.
Jeff, don't be dumb. Is it your
Jeff,
turn?
don't be
Is
dumb.
it my turn or your turn?
I don't fucking
think
know.
it's
You
your
just
turn.
call.
All right, here he goes. Characters. I just did the last one too. It's C3PO one. Characters. Here we go. What does Han refer to in nothing? What does Han refer to in
Okay, you
nothing?
told him to not be dumb, and at
Here,
this
read
point,
it. Read it. Now you're making fun of me.
what does Han refer to in noting?
Yeah.
I just got a funny feeling, like I'm not gonna see her again. Why does Han refer the Falcon?
I thought that was you.
And that was in characters?
The Millennium Falcon is a character.
Yeah, it should have been in vehicles.
I think
Well, it
was
wasn't.
in reference to what the character said.
Is it possible that okay,
The
whatever.
Falcon is a character.
Oh, it is a character.
It's got
Yes, it
plenty
is.
of character.
Spin the wheel.
Although Hernan is still beating Jeff.
Which is awesome. Which is the way it's supposed to be.
Is that characters again? Fuck you people, god damn it.
Son of a motherless goat.
I think your shit's broken, dude.
Dude, how does it land on these?
Because this was not well thought.
All right.
Wait.
Hey, geography!
Yay! I technically read the last one. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. It's your turn. Don't make fun of me.
A lot of people need this, so it's great.
All right.
What does Han refer to in Star Wars A New Hope when he notes, it ain't there, it's been totally blown away?
Do, 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 do.
Hojo already has it. Are we giving it to Jeff there? He's got a
yeah.
bracket at the end.
Yeah. Good job, Jeff.
Hojo got it first. I don't know why you're saying good job,
Hojo's
Jeff.
great. He's on the money.
Hojo, it needs
You know what
one
Hojo's waiting for?
history.
History. That's what he's
Fucking
waiting for.
history.
Spin the wheel. Come on, history.
Come on, big money. Big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Droids and creatures.
Jeff, what would you like?
All right.
Because at this point, after this one, he's going to officially be beating Hernan.
Who did C3PO refuse to follow on Tatooine because the terrain was too rocky? Good job, everybody. R2.
I just need to know if Jeff did it.
Jeff did it.
Okay. All right. For those of you looking to see how you're currently scoring,
Just hold up the picture.
Let's look.
nobody can see the picture, so it doesn't matter. Mr. Steven Straka needs weapons and vehicles, history and geography. Hojo needs history.
Wow.
Daryl needs weapons and vehicles and geography. Matt Weiss needs weapons and vehicles. Matt Meyer needs everything because he stopped playing. Hernan studies weapons and vehicles, history, geography, and droids, creatures, and aliens. Jeff needs weapons and vehicles and history. And then Nick needs history. So really, if it's a history question, those two are probably going to be our big winners. If it's a weapons and vehicle question, it's probably going to be Daryl and Matt.
Wow.
But
All right.
they got blocked last time. But you can be blocked because you have to be the first answer on your winner.
For a winning question, to fill out your block, you have to be the first person to answer. And spin that wheel.
Oh, dear God.
We're into our first hour. I told you. God, this has been fun.
I don't think it's that random.
Fuck you. Go ahead.
Spin the wheel.
Like, this is ridiculous at this
It
point.
is because it's really not falling on anything in the middle. Son of a... Everybody should realize this is not rigged because the wheel won't even do what we want it to do.
Wait, what is that? Geography!
Yay!
Who needs geography? Okay. We've got 2 people. One might be still driving. Is it my turn or you? I'm just going to read it.
It should just read.
What government's standard naval procedure involved dumping garbage before entering hyperspace? Daryl with the Empire.
Good job, Daryl.
He's one of the few that needed it. So
Spin the wheel.
although Straka would have got it, but he...
History!
History!
Hey, here we
This
go.
could be the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to toss that out there.
Oh, dear God, please.
I need to pee really bad. Can we wrap this up?
What was a seemingly relaxed Leia doing when Luke opened the door of her prison cell?
Rubbing one out.
Wrong Star Wars.
This is a weird question for history.
Okay, hold on. I gotta... Wait, who got it first? Hojo.
Did Hojo get it?
Hojo got it first.
Did he get it?
He just won.
Freedom! Yay!
Hey! It only took an hour and 8 minutes.
SC-14.
Wow.
Hojo, you have won
Our hearts.
our hearts.
The very
Awesome.
first ever
The very first ever fucking thing.
Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, God.
I think we should try and refine. We're going to refine the rules now that we've played through it. But wow.
Now that we've played through it, he wants to refine the rules.
Well,
Rigged just like the NFL. That's what we just got. Pie.
Can I have Twizzler?
I'm throwing it at your face again.
Can I have a Twizzler? Okay.
I'm going to cram like 5
What
down your
is it
throat.
that people are now showing
Yeah,
up
yeah, yeah.
9 viewers?
Maybe we should start the show an hour later.
What? This is like AFCCG all over it.
American Football Game Coalition.
What
American
is,
Gladiators.
what is AFCCG? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
For fuck's sake. I know what that one is. Oh, AFC Championship game. Oh, okay.
So, our very first Trivial Pursuit
Has a winner. His
Has
name
a
is
winner.
Hojo.
Hojo won. Yes.
Hojo.
And actually, you know what? I am going to do a very special thing. Yeah, go ahead and throw it up.
Throw the
Hey,
Trivial Pursuit thing
yeah,
up
throw
there.
it
It's
up.
great.
You did such good work on it. Yeah,
Not
dumpster
that
fire.
dumpster fire. Dumpster
No, that's not a
fire.
dumpster fire. That's a train wreck. There you go. Hey!
This was Blaster
Hojo.
Pro Trivial Pursuit. Hojo, congratulations.
Is the very first winner, and I am going to actually change what the prize is going to be.
That's what you're going to, it's not going to be the SE-15.
It is going to be the SE-14 if Hojo wants the SE-14, but in front of me are 2 in-process blasters. One is Return of the Jedi.
Parallax.
Return of the Jedi DL-44, And the other is
Now trying to find the parallax thing.
the other is the Bespin DL44. This is the same Bespin DL44 Luke used. Actually, it's commonly called the Luke DL44 or the.
So you're giving him a shot at either one then?
At 3 different blasters, because these guys are being made as photo ops. These are not customer blasters. These are photo op blasters. And the SE14 is in the process of being finished. I ran out of material.
It's going to take a week or 2 before that happens, is what he's saying.
So you have the pick of a Return of the Jedi DL44, a Bespin.
Hayden peed himself while you changed the game. LOL. Poor Hayden.
Fine.
He should unionize.
I'm fine, everybody.
He's
complaining.
He's okay.
So Hojo,
he has astronaut
this is
training.
just for Hojo. Hojo, would you like a DL44 or would you like the pretty?
Yes. So you get a pick between 2 DL44s.
It will take a little bit longer because the molds have not been completed on this. Is really what is all he's trying to say.
So,
Parallax.
Parallax. Parallax. Parallax. Stop it, Rodney. So anyway, Hojo,
Drink.
you have the choice of 3 different blasters. You can have the Return of the Jedi DL44, Empire Strikes Back.
I'll go with an ESB DL44 unless you have an A and H one hidden in the
Don't
corner.
have any all the A&H.
Hayden, take the last 2.
Which one would you like? Would you like the Bespin, which is the number 2 blaster on the Etsy page, or the Return of the Jedi? Bespin, okay, ESB Bespin.
There it is.
There it is right there. I'll get that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our winner, and he has chosen. Hojo, thanks for playing.
And a beautiful
gun.
SE4.
Are we going to actually give it away next time then?
I don't know what we're going to do next month.
Parallax.
I'm telling you, we do American Gladiators.
American Gladiators. Rodney, did you have a run? Shut up, Rodney.
There's 3 currently shut
He
up
has
on me.
3 currently. Thank you, everyone, for playing tonight. By the way, guys, give us quick feedback on the game. Was it rigged?
No.
Yes, of course it was rigged.
It
You
was
saw
not
it.
rigged. It was not rigged, but
I would have chose the SE14 only if it had came with a rubber band holder. So here's your
I can send it.
final scores.
There you go. Look at that.
I can't tell if this is right because I'm not looking at the
You're
screen.
correct. It does look good. Color coded and everything. But anyway,
Like and subscribe.
But anyway, we had
And hit
fun.
that bell for the notifications.
to
Is that
be
right?
honest, yeah, help other Star Wars desperate
Nerds.
Star Wars nerds find this little basement
Nerds.
of ours.
Us in particular.
Nerds.
Yes, this might. I think this game.
I want to play Star Wars RPG in this format. Definitely not rigged, but needs lots of work. Needs lots of work.
What about Matt? What is your personal opinion on
Matt says, thanks for the fun. I don't know what you want him to say.
What do you think about filling in? Once someone fills a block, someone else gets a chance for the block. Do you like that?
That's up to you, man. I'm
No. Honest
Nick,
opinion.
which RPG?
Because that made the game go faster. If we'd actually figured out which were fill-ins.
Oh, yeah.
marked
I
them,
know. I'm aware it did.
We're trying to get this game to about an hour.
And
And
it is right now.
Can we have a physical challenge?
You should do Star
Like
Wars
Double Dare?
Pictionary. You should do Star Wars Pictionary, and we have to guess that you're drawing.
Actually, I was thinking about doing a Star Wars puzzle game, but I couldn't figure out a good way to work.
End up like
Huh?
that scene from Death to Smoochie. It's a rocket ship.
It's a rocket ship.
Why does that look like a penis?
Anyway, thank you, everyone. Hojo, thank you for playing and being our winner this week.
I'm not sure, but own about 5K and all the books, old and new.
You know what? PFC quick, Nick, you actually could have won if you'd actually been here from the beginning because you were on par with everything else.
Actually, if he had answered that first, he would have won. Look.
Really, just because he came in, I kind of like that though. You come in mid-game and you can still catch
Yeah.
up.
Well, you can spend the time.
And also, if you have a slow connection, it also gives you. It's kind of a balancer. I kind of like that rule.
It's your call, man. It doesn't matter to me.
telling you, physical.
You really don't like it though.
I don't like your spinner because it always lands on wild card and characters.
That is messed up. And they're right next. No, they're not right next. They're a pie piece apart. Well.
Maybe we should make like a real wheel.
We should make a real wheel, and you can be our spinner. You're our Vanna.
I have watched 2. I got nothing.
All right.
Anyways, that's it for this tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, look, coming into the second week of February, or maybe the beginning of February, the first of our Blaster retrospectives, our Blaster breakdowns. That is coming soon also.
That's him, not me.
Yes. And
He didn't want me for that one.
These 2 guys here and this guy here will also be going up on Etsy very soon.
Etsy.com/shop/BlasterPro for all your
we
blaster
did forget.
needs.
We forgot to
I know.
plug that. But
I know.
anyway, thank you everybody for playing. I had a great time. Hojo, I still have your information. I
was
am
here.
going to combine ship both of your winnings in one package. Save me a few bucks. And I'm still waiting for someone to go to Columbus for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good night, all.
Oh.
Say good night, Matt.
Good night, Matt.